the previous New Year and you the same person, you are calling that a previous regime and Ansah administration incompetent. Nipa baako Akufo-Addo nipa baako oba Ghana politics mu wadidi Kufuor atem wadidi Mills atem wadidi Rawlings atem wadidi Mahama atem obi anim nyansa ono nko anim nyansa, and because he's a criminal. Listo ade na wo de Sunday me farmer Kwame na me internet on free and Charles Nyame wa Charles Akua is here. We have Listo in the studio and we will deal with the NDC internal issues, but me promise will be bia what yankan. Nobody is going to do dirty politics. No. Obia need that time. No. Nobody. Baby NDC delegates na drew no. Omo person omo tie dia wo betimi aye. Nanya NDC delegates and answer a grassroots nko. Debia meka sa asem we. There was a common question on the streets. Aya man for busa NDC. Ya to abane mamwa. Can you protect our votes? Say NDC pa omonko fra consultant no onye research on the street. Obia wanam Ghana bia nim say NDC won 2020. But NDC couldn't protect their votes. Onipa bia wanam Ghana asase so nim sa dewe. That John Mahama NDC won 2020. But omant me am protected. Obi kwa fa criminals ye hey. Wo de ye nya ho. So the next question I Ghana for busa na say ye vote mamwa. And say assurance no na Ghana. And me seriously, that is the reason why me yami analysis we. And seriously, Obia wa follow me on Facebook enim concerns am raising about me boss for some for the style of politics or leadership. Obia enim me raising 70 bill way back. Even during meneno me ko see radio station man I want to menene trans we had discussions on this John Mahama for some issues. We had discussions on it. For Sunye Minie, I won't talk about what transpired. Only penny dim koma, more dim koma, it ends there. Because some of the issues, no, for some of the prime minister say, mean to be confronted, and I mean to be Musarasem. No. I mean, how? Means so there are some of the issues that you discuss on issues about Koku and role for some for menene di and komo, but I'm not interested. Intina make us say nkwada no na omunim nkwada no omunim hwe. But sebe yan kokrafo ya ye niam kakra. Ye nim komo kakra. So I'm not interested about who did what and what. But you see, question a Ghana for Busana say ye vote no mawa. You. Can you protect the vote? Protect ballot boxes and protect a NDC grassroots? That is the question that we need an answer. And after 2020, some of us, we started asking those questions because there is no better strategy in elections. Change say, ubet me boost the confidence of your supporters that hey, this time around, enyadia yebe dani ye chiama the enemy. When the enemy is coming, you got to face that enemy. Makasa asenwe wa Mesia Kabio. Ebia se nano no NDC nyam penimfo ma omo girae say look. Anya ya wasu kuro no ebesene. Ebia anka Akufo-Addo anya kokoduro to chase NDC supporters into 2020 to come and kill 10. Wakum 10. Afa no wadi ene namo kandapa no ne namo obia ne namo free. Yes. The American say crime and spy And those who did that, which me I know, yeah, and this impeniphobia me I know that there be a change of government, Babano. Those people will answer for the blood of those 10 NDC members. However, anybody who say usro no, into no or the ayaw. Was I the ayaw? Indeed, so be fair, or say don't get say or you're violent. I ask questions like how? At the end of money, you're violent. Also, Babome, me say me pray my moment. O say wa also Babome say me violent. Na me nua no ma me ne omo wo fie so accuse me say because there be ababo ye wo fie ho. One day the oba no e na me so me dwa matare gu from say na de hapa de nya yi. Na me nua no ma wo fie no frɛ me say wo ye violent person. Janema no mo ye. Onipa no oba ababo me no. Ana so oba bo ye no. Ono no nye violent. Me no me resist say me ma wo mo ye ene de wontimi mbo ye. Me ye violent. How? How? Anybody who know opposition. Who in opposition. Eddie Abba still no. And now, all of a sudden, the way we carry on campaign into no. For the first time, I met this end this neighbor to me say, or say your friend say, end this and I say politics. And buga and politicians, it's not worth dying for politicians. Nanya end this kasa any. Nanya end this for kasa any. I free in a buy because somebody I can't send you to Omutrim. I'm a man who says so. Say send this neighbor police station. Ya tuaba. Na sebe kwa siebi. Eso ono ya kufu militant. No aba. So be change ballot box. Then this ma attitude of Monsa Guomochi other ya is not worth dying for. Any close offices, no? Yeah, good party, no? Close, no? A man for Baba Bebuau, you are insulting them. Obia or no 4 months, and no free MPP Mubaye. Becha Fone Liso has stayed with NDC from 2012. After the Omoni Yaho, the Onoba 4 months, no, one the watcher. Oh, the intina say, one yard anya clean campaigner. Obaka said, Nipen Wawa or Aswa Bodam. The Ono trial from 2011, 2012,
10 years, 10 good years.
Even Uko opposition, still, he is with you from 2016. Ono, I mean, what does any power Bodam? So the point is, me issues here back. I'm not interested who did what in 2016, who did what in 2020. Why not? I'm not interested because say you're not near Kadia and someone can be brosono, be hagre, you be no. One say ya, a binomo ain't mean joining this in campaign. But after the elections, the NDC needs everybody on board. And yet, me support for a sedun Katianya Chinchina, a sedun Katiani. No, only for some people has done his bit. He has served the party. He has done well. I mean, my politics in Tino, take credit. I mean, it's not fair. He has done his bit. Some of us believe that I can't do what I say. I didn't know I said, ye Buagana funny and this ma omo yeno. That thing, Mr. Fosopov, on to me yet. I didn't know. So, me, I'm not looking at the past issues. No, I'm not interested. Accusations upon accusations. Now, Tinetia for Unia will say no. No, I'm not interested. Maybe they say, look, I got 2 years. Plan Ben ye deko. Maybe they me say Obia Obeka say Ekufu ado bom ya me boni bi. My friend this if we see kroma me ya boni bi. me support us any panel. Me support obi a obeka kire me say ye to abani wi a ballot box no so mo dia soldier 400 bakra ni adane ti so mkum nyina. I want somebody obe ginger the NDC base. Ama NDC a revolution party no a omo ya timid no omo sorry. That is all what I need. Because Ghanaians have already decided to choose NDC come 2024. They have already decided. MPP for him, they are our friends. We meet them on the street. They tell us, "Maybe we MPP for now for Brewo, Kumase, and we will talk." Monsieur Akufo-Addo Hunipa after 2020. Akufo-Addo Hunipa pa. I say I cry not in it FM so. Monsieur no Lord Kwemu Alaboni after 2020 elections. Obusam say, "Hey Kwabena, Timoma Akoya say abomo afa." Yes, he asked me. Say Timoma Akoya asia abomo abra Ghana fo so asia afa. Eni enyina be bre papa. And I have seen him our MPP programs I say on several occasions. So even their own people, yes, omonim say enipano apart from Bugano, on to be clean elections and we say nipa way. That's how catch me say obi a violent. Obi say no, baby NDC adruno. We shouldn't entertain such nonsense. Or the bar face, was it there be? We are violent. Hey, now they're buying violence. Sabita French, you free politics, especially when you are dealing with Baumia, Akufo-Addo, and all these guys. When you're Akufo-Addo, these are evil people that you are dealing with. Yeah, listen to the animal. Story. It's national security for now. Armed robbery. No, fatwa. And none of them here. And I make catch them say, "Yeah, the on my state security, yeah, armed robbery." Oh, I didn't know Esinua Obian Kawon no. State security, I done armed robbery gang. First pano and Canadian security for the boy and home buying. Omu wo krom. Omu bua obia BBC a omu na hwe Oyibi police command and achi omu 6 national security operatives. Wait, when you say wait at the end of the day omeja omu. This is Akufo-Addo bar power. This is not the first time. Met me on my story say ya more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yem panishi nipa ba kokra. Yem panishi nipa 1. Where you beja omo? What national security? Obertoye from Nkrumah days of Akandapa. Mo enye mo nkwana mo ba national security. Yehu Nkrofo papa. Chikata no mo gbablo latin. I mean yehu very smart guys. Sharp guys. Ni ade o maya hye wonsa. Ye de o maya jaw. What your man for mandate was me the national security not done armed robbery gang. And they robbing Miami citizens. How? Yakwaka was in Yawa. Much almost on them. This is not the first time. This is not the first time. When me say Acha na Ochi ko Oyibi police station. Na police from Kwamochi womo cry me say on beha womo. Me so pa after 1 week go to Oyibi. Omeka say okay so umgusu your investigation. And no.
One year you move to another station.
And nipa omuti yasuni. And sometimes when I look at of a Kandapa picture na me ya say nice man na one man near must say because a record a back record small untimi nyu ho no da. Untimi nyu ho no da. Ufiri say why ne ne. Uma etiase. Ubenyina wu akọ. Obi bebusa oma say ade a wo papa tena Ghana asase we su ye enti efe. Why? That somebody should use my taxpayers' money to pay some boys. So omo my boy ho ban. Omo no gi weapons a no more than armed robbers. Na brabes ni yankwaji or mining flow monsemwa was just yama armed robbers penino salvation. Minya dan mama salvation. Pacho you free so. Minya dan mama salvation. How? How on earth? How? Obi do or Maya will say, you call him your Achim Mafia brother. Yankwa ya was just yama salvation. Ah, salvation say. Yankwa salvation say. Why should I waste my time on the devil, preaching the gospel to the devil? Why should I waste my time? So why should I waste my time on Satan? Now I'm not Joe near the two ejinam crofoso. COP Adujima retired. The tape and boy. I know. But meaning Dampare and then Crawford, Dampare is being financial tape. They can't investigate, they can't do anything. Because a Nema a war almost on sound. And then someone here can you obey revelations or bayano. And yes and papa. So I know they won't touch that tape. But for a former COP at that level to accuse another COP of killing Ghanaians, stealing gold and stealing monies from people. Hey, on mine bia me come chiro and ka on mine no on mine sebe enya bodam for ne deep on mine anymore. They don't care. We have been praying God watches that tape like 1,000 times. They don't care. And yes, Sankrofo way and omudidi Rollins atem. Say Rollins mu o man ye. One co university nti one year nti wenum no so more degrees they go and buy it outside and come back and come and play foolish to us, these foolish people. Obi do omayawu enkwala one man koda to do omayawu e say o man. You complain about Galamsey, but they are using national security cars to go and acquire Galamsey. Ni achi wo mo atiwa. Akufo ado time on kwana man who say achi Galamsey ani afan oni agyawo. What does the law say? You don't want to apply the law because they are your boys. Ya may be able to kwaye bi adwane akwa trouble chire. And look at how the system is going. We see MPP ni anu aka che say economy ni dey anytime e be ni ye abani duru so e be bomo age. Then we need somebody who can lead the people, energize the base. No catch them man for say yanko na dey be CBNC. What's this any pan here violent? We don't want to talk about the sponsorships because nobody is here to do dirty politics. But hey, when you're enough, it's okay. It's okay. The Land Cruisers are in. It's okay. The 3 Land Cruisers, they are in. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And Minia Pablo Fancheme. I just saw Pablo miscalled and Numrewe. Pablo, forgive me. I will talk about a friend is Obia sending a message. You see, even his own pastors, Osu Bempa and Otaba, have given up on him. Yes, Osu Bempa Sinyame Apaw Ekufuado. Wow, your church elder, onu odi for why na abin. O command salvation. On one di for Sinyame Apaw no. So be command salvation. Oh, but let's leave that one. And Pablo should forgive me. I won't talk about whatever. I don't have time. Bro, I don't have time. I have principles. If I have anything to say about the youth contest, probably I'll talk about Buja Jemfi and what he can do. Simple. And walk away. Minka men there nkoma young crofo say medino and I say yeah I won't say bro I can promise you I won't talk about whether Pablo did well or not. I won't talk about it. I won't mention anything. Na onyame nanim obia komemu asem. Obra ya bre nyina no onyame nkwa na enim obia adwirimu asem. Omo je Pablo di they are right. Omo njini ni they are also right. They can't be wrong. Those people too can be wrong. But that is fine. Yaya mrantia yaya mabunu. Obia de nasam shawra de nsa. Na awieye ene pani. Awieye ene pani. Mfie ne na edi anim. Yase enye da beto bo atwa fraw. Enye saa da ne mpafie besiwu. Ebia na anya ma penso. But ebia one day na de bia daddy. No bia hu say though bia enu na too late, no problem. And I'm not ready to talk about anybody. Trust me, I promise. And I promise again. I'm not ready. Me need that, you know. I won't do it. I won't do it, and I promise it. Charles, Majo.
Commander Major so.
Yeah, Majo.
Yeah, bro.
Another Charles, Majo.
Yeah, I mean here.
Oh, I'm the main number. So if I'm sandwiched between the two Chris.
Make a man for such as Akuwa, Bruno, communication director for NDC in the house, and me other freedom fighters. I will say. Abacha, please come on. We 100% behind you. From Asham and Timber Market. And I hope Minia Charles yes say no or because we being a chain. But I think you are doing a great disservice to the NDC. We need to know those in the bed. No, I mean, and let me say this. I am principle. Menka say obia akanyasa. I may be my principle. That because contest we know as obia de nani be see Bobie so say Bobie na ebeke kansem. I have nothing to say. Dear obetimi aboa party no me de make masem na I walk away. Me say bibia wo nyame nsem. Ene obetimi de asie ochina bi. Ebia enye 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, ebia the next 10 years. Ebepi. Nti obia asem ehyenitrim. Me de enkeka menko no nanka obia yere no ho say tradition bi the NDC tradition no yemfa ni agro the NDC tradition yemfa ni agro enya agro na to save a country rescue mission enya agudie. You don't come and laugh with the grassroots, you go back and dine enya agudie on my chichire yemfa ni agro. Na Ansah kasa bi about politics mu ye bo game ye de enim game bo hey unim game bo yeah politics e your friend mo what chechire wo man e nyame se nyame ma wa dwene a wutimi de bua me a chechire wo man a don't take it for granted because ube bu hu akonta debi one day ube bu hu akonta se microphone ya me tie chire said the Bobia Yabia Yasama Sada. I won't waste my time. Why? I could have stayed with Kwame Despite. There is no presenter why you Kwame Despite officer or Penasem or Penny Panasem tell me. Every 8 months, for that next no more. Kumase, meaning the youngest presenter now used to 2 cars. Kwame Despite a day I was net flat or 2 years at the mammy. In this enka a card or dear say, Bobia who neutral and echo tuma. Why not? Why? Me mu asantifo mpanifo no mpem asem. Dr. Beatrice we have for 6 years me go hospital. Me yare mo hwe me eduro ye de ka be fa me ye de me kwa be ka se president yare. But anya me de. No. Anya me de because me feel say nyame amma me bibi say eye boni o papa o ye chichiro my men ka bi. Damn the consequences. I don't care. Into almighty chichire yemfa ni agro yemfa mo game. Media minim game but me presenters no a hwe media NDC ba me girem MVP ba me girem hey smart unya smart nche obi awagimi o future o ma future na wo say no kasane chaze akwa ba bi o
Kwabena meje so
said me kind no minim say ensem nchirechire mu na poso but before that let me say this and I'm very serious about it and very emotional with this matter. Me last week, and I'll say it again. And then also me play a large scenario tape on a say doing it here. But let me say this: a large scenario is my father, a friend. We sit and talk a lot, even just last 2 weeks. Now, you may not be reading come. We sit and talk a lot. We talk about a lot of things. I won't sit down and watch for anybody to attack his person. Yes, when Chester me right. In part of my dream, listen to what's the first workers I say, you're working it because that is my thinking. Probably a Simon in a relationship in a beer. Bias kakrabebem. And me share video no, I was so sad because now me discusses the same way. Dada. I drove a large scenario spoke to me on this matter. I drove from the Wenya. A large scenario yeah. I drove from the way na ya najo. Many tia me message na me fatare share. Na mbusa no boss into one if was me wa. I drove to the place. We sat down. We discussed this matter. So there are certain things some of us we know. But bibinti na wasum. So me can some more video no. And for this reason, my discussion no is not about a large scenarios person. I still like him as a friend, a brother, and a father figure. He knows it, and I know. And that day, me no ono anka ne stand and say, but me catch and say I support us doing Ketia. I told him plainly, me catch no. Wan kasa because him say ne ba ne me but menyini. Enya on ne be kire me. Say the missing meaning fa. I wish this thing never happened. But I see we and we got to do it.
Let's go.
Akwaba.
Obabo Major so commander. Obabo video na
yes.
I think say video na say here for.
Yeah.
Maybe and then you be na ahwe.
Oh.
Any piano na
Okay, yeah.
Piano na onye ho adwuma. I think say.
Yeah.
All right.
And Chaze, which you dealing with the issues are a war video no mu. Orase dun ketia team issue statement. The party fake so issue statement.
Director of administration.
Yes, issue statement on this matter. Says here and you may know say Barbara Samoa issue a counter statement to be.
Oh, a for the man.
Yes. And
administration.
Yeah, but the point is say and there many be wa a Jeffrey mu. And there many be to say whether Sammy Crab was involved or not and who brought Sammy Crab. Why not this Sammy Crab company
Na Barbara de capture no.
One capture. But in America no. What the
say they are obey you.
Enti wo de ye nyina no ye nru ho no.
Ye din komo.
Ha ye nkomodie. Enti na me pese mo bia eyam hihye no. Ya. Mo bia eyam hihye no.
O de na wo ho no. Counter statement we betimi amam bi.
Yes, I'm not gas what they are sending. Okay, yeah.
Ni amode amame director of administration. Some Emmanuel Samba Zumakwa.
Okay.
So ono ne die na mensa.
Obi the Barbara dey send them say yeah. Okay.
Kwame kwache.
Sir, Barbara dey. Okay, so forward it.
Forward it to me, Kwame. Na menzo.
So video no yanko. All right. Yanko go tie me boss allergy scenario. I'm
saying that this is the only man that can lead us to victory come 2023. Look, I said the app, the party app, your juice, the nominations and all that, the filing fees, the union boards. It wasn't fake that chose the company. He went soul sourcing. He chose it by himself. He brought the company onto fake, whether they liked it or not, and he was imposing it as a dictator. Exactly.
Jesus
and
is
you imagine that company? Listen, no. That company. Do you know how much commission the company takes? 20%. Wow! So all the dues that you have paid, there's a filing fees and all that. There's a 20% commission for the person who brought that up. So meanwhile, listen, we had someone who was offering us that application free of charge, and we kicked that person out. My brothers and sisters, wallahi, big time if you people joke, and I'm saying this, if you joke to bring Asedu as national chairman, then we are doomed as a party. You know him already. Oh yes. Upward. Look at what he said about the. And I'm saying that this is the only man that can lead us to victory come 2023. Look, I said the app, the party app, your juice, the nominations and all that, the filing fees, the union boards. It wasn't fake that chose the company.
Mami Jemu.
Yeah. Kwa mamincha watifo. Na mema Accra FM ahwefo na atifo nyina kwaba. Dwuma die ndie ese yedam ba bia. Opompo obehwe. Kwa ha na ye kan se de sitie. Na kora mpanyini se yetan asem yentan nipa.
Sharp.
Na ho brasim make saboko because efie ba akum nipa.
Yeah.
Yewie abato na we have a party, to build. And 2024 elections, NDC have elections to lose.
Mm-hmm.
And yet to win, no. NDC have elections to lose because Ghana have any option than to sack Nana Akufo-Addo in Abusuafo. Because Baumia Kram putting channel. Now, Boabo de Pema Penine, no family and friends no crowd chain. Akufo-Addo ni our children, and young one say Ghana for Boamia too. To see I move yet now. Na say ye lusu abatu ya na ye ane ye penny ide ye lusu kora niema mienu ane ye hwe adam niema miensa ne ye hwe assemble ako a party national vice chairman a onko biem akohu delegates na wo ka kire omo after ye nyina beda trade fair eto aba 2018 ye said nansa edito omo ho aba edi party ni share omo nsa say enye asiedu nkatia nko a chama photo fuzompofo ye asiedu nkatia chama scenario and all the national executives no omo nkotena ho ne yentu omo din functional executive committee decision be a party ne beba abonten no omo di committee ase none of them and obetimi akotena ase say o take a decision I impose decision no wo omo so wa abre be with bada as a good so associate no what they credit no so what you say ain't this party num puntu kesi a why say kane obitimi fa NDC card ibi na odi akọ with treasurer bi also reduce ye 1 cedi o twere shemu ano no asan e man kran e masunyane e makumase enti what man na ka bisa na ose me de kwa yie kro so nya de abenya yie ni receipt e na de abu nkonta enti sabi so obi kotimi so da ye se o party no mo me anwene accountability ho ya wo opposition da between 2013 2016 and you lose election ABC 2020 yenim ne ya fam enti ko ba se ye to abama mo ba constituencies no ba share bo akase ye be C enti se ye to national vice chairman in the presence of the national chairman a man to elections a ye ko renew omo mandate no omienu ti wo nya ba ko na e kana ba ko ni o chairman for some of ti obi in his presence say 1 month to 4 year no omo ko renew no ansiedu nkatia nko na card na ene nyina ensa ka biometric ene NDC dues utia no ama message say what you dues
I see
NDC dues utia constituency na mo kwa endorse national no mo make sure say Kwabena mo atua mu dues and this monies abedu party no hon no Kwabena kane na ne nkrofo atua no dues wo mo branches no na sika NDC enyan uchemu wo ha mu nchemu du a ne enya baako Kwabena ne enya 10% of what this system has done for the party enti sabi say national chairman in a vice echo constituency for nanim echo kan kire o mo say company or jeje mu dues no any company or ye mo cars no filing fee ni account ni na sa company na onu na create system na ma etimi save sika men NDC timi nya sika from branch from constituency from donation from offense and filing and for individual Kwabena mintimi kan sem ni bi efie bia mensa wom obi wo no ma ntimi hye no so 500 Ghana ho gidi obechi o na say be free consensus we dru nkran no ebedu na asama ba ho enye ono a amambo no mo ayede okọ ayato ne gas mintie bia no ayi bia soso akontia
Mami more party bosia.
Mami more party bosia. We had the corner treasurer kase wontua. Enti a create system form kura Kwabena me fa me form no. Me tua no system no so. Me file no me tua no system no so. Woni me ma tax paying ni ade nyina no easy for the party. Kwabena say companies buy na say omo be bidi ya o de let's assume say companies be bidi na say MPP former vice chairperson and so eka company no na say Kwabena senkampo
That is Samikra.
that's it Kwame senkampo say General Mosquito for serving this party all this years senka ne bampo company and ode any Samikra buba ana ono amuni company beto ho a and Kwabena Bobie Ansah and I will chair committee am na mbe select ya enti nka bronti wo de bema e friend say Samikra
Ebeko go di enkoko na.
tio wo de bema no meboa na 1 month to elections no wa be kan che delegates say mo ma baso say asiadun katia ba ne Samikra na be pray adwuma na mo me modi monti me de ma Samikra na me gya asiadun katia ba no. I am speaking to empanimfo mienu a sabi omo kwan ma sa asem no for omo mu pie Kwabena woni ma no that thing na eka general team no omo amedi atem omo bae no omo si number 1 omo mo bia hu say deputy general secretary Mame Babra say wa Samoa lawyer there was a committee no involved
And she's saying it's not true.
Kwabena kan na de ni yi kan ade ni yi.
Okay, so Kwame can say they are sending me. Also the Barbara in sending.
Kan ni yi
Oba bibi answer.
me de mani aboso kakra bo de kan ni yi.
Kwame can say they are sending me na
Oh,
okay, so our phone so okay, so let me just go through.
Okay,
quickly.
go through.
So for immediate release 22nd November 2022, rejoined that neither Johnson Asiedun Ketia nor his son has an interest in NDC's electronic payment platform provider. So I read, my attention has been drawn to a publication issued by Edem Agbana reporting that I was involved in the selection of the company in charge of the collection of party dues, nomination forms, fees, and filing fees. I declined this assertion and inclined to put out the facts as regarding the subject matter. About the benefits of the electronic payment system, yet I have been silent about issues leading to the selection of the vendor because I do not want the rank and file of the party to lose confidence in the system, knowing the amount of energy I put into the establishment of the party's electronic payment system. So virtually, Barbara is claiming credit. I do not want to be dragged into anything about internal party acrimony, especially as regards recent controversies about the vendor awarded the contract. We have a responsibility to protect this party's image and lead well in the management of information meant for internal purposes. Since it is Edem Agbana who issued this statement, I will assume that he issued it without having adequate information, because at no point was I asked to meet Dr. Atabwatin to assist in the selection of companies for the project. At no point. At no point. Okay, so as confirmed by the disclaimer issued by the Director of Administrations, Mr. Emmanuel Zumakwe, through a letter issued under his hand on Thursday, November 17th, 2022, 3 companies submitted their bids. Out of these 3, only 2 of the companies submitted their bids to me, and they were okay. So after now he is getting himself involved.
We are not. We are bad link.
No, I'm going.
Director of Administration letter.
I'm going. So, okay. So, 1A, Global Icon Agency Limited, with company registration number CS199352013, submitted by Daniel Austin, who is the son of the former DC of KEA, Thomas Austin and Coma, from 1991 to 2000. Daniel Austin was a parliamentary aspirant on the ticket of the NDC at KEA in the 2020 NDC parliamentary primaries, and at the time the regional director of IT in the central region. It must be placed on record that he was willing to offer the software and its services at zero cost to the party. And I think that is what me papa scenario can was B, Elix Stick or Let's take or something. Pacho, Mummy.
Near company now.
As let's take it or whatever.
Barbara
Anyway,
Kai,
let's
what
move
they
on.
can-
Limited company with
Alex.
Alex. Okay.
Alex, yeah.
So limited company with registration number CSO CS099350722 submitted by Nana Grant, a known NDC member who lives in Canada, and the son of Nana Ado Hakins, PNDC tribunal chairman from a Krupon constituency. However, the third company, Rexzone Technologies, which eventually won the bid, submitted their proposal to Peter Boamo Tukono. Therefore, I do not have any information on that company. At the said meeting with Dr. Atabwati, who was invited to help evaluate the proposals by the three companies with his technical background, I handed over the two proposals that came to me for the evaluation. The assertion that I was asked to meet with Dr. Atabwati separately to further review and report to a committee is a complete falsehood. I was never invited to any other meeting again until I was invited to a finance committee meeting in the office of the former Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Debra, where the company Rexzone Technologies that had already been selected by a means I am not in known of did a presentation on how the app was going to operate. I have provided the company registration details of the two companies that submitted their bids to me for anybody to check whether they have any links to any MPP bigwigs. Because when they were submitted to me, I did the necessary background checks and there were no indications whatsoever that they were linked to any MPP bigwig. The next time Edem Agbana is releasing such press statement, he should check the accuracy of the information he puts out before he tries to create any impression that I had anything to do with the company that won the bid. Our fidelity to the truth must not shift with the advent of internal competition. So signed by Barbara Samoa, Deputy Secretary. Okay, so
now, administration.
Yeah, but administration. You know,
Director of administration.
The letter. Okay, so let me go to in the way a disclaimer from the NDC headquarters. Fake. Omo eti alaji scenario any pronouncements no. The party
Director of administration
representing fake issue statement to debunk alleged scenario issues. Okay, so let's go through quickly. Let's say the attention of the functional executive committee of the NDC has been drawn to recent false publications on various social media handles by some faceless persons alleging that the General Secretary of the party, Mr. Johnson Nketiah, is involved in an act of conflict of interest. To be specific, the said allegation claims that the General Secretary of the NDC party has unilaterally awarded a contract to his son to build a membership dues payment system for the party. The NDC would like to advise the public to disregard such untruths. We also urge authors of such false publications to desist from misleading well-meaning Ghanaians with such unfounded information. The NDC is a party built on democratic principles and has in place the relevant mechanisms, including a procurement committee for ensuring transparency and fairness in the procurement of goods and services for the party. On no account will those robust structures allow an individual or group of persons to have their way in awarding contracts on behalf of the party to their family members or friends. Before the award of a contract, the PC critically, that's the procurement committee, critically examines prospective bidders and makes recommendations to FEC for the final award of contract. The case was not different during the identification of an IT company to build a credible membership dues payment system that can accommodate other payments such as donations and filing fees. Companies that submitted bids includes Elex Company, Global Icons Agency, and Rexzone Technologies, which proposals were received between 17th and 19th of May. Okay, so on the 5th of July 2022, the companies made presentations to FEC, and FEC's input was taken into account before the procurement committee awarded the contract to Rexzone Technologies Company Limited. We would like to place on record that Rexzone, the company that was finally selected among other bidders to design the dues payment system for the party, was carefully examined and found to be capable of providing value for money and subsequently awarded the contract. The Finance Committee of the NDC also interrogated the issue at length and gave Rexon its approval. We would also like to emphatically state that Mr. Kwekun Ketia, son of Mr. Johnson Sedin Ketia, General Secretary of the NDC, has not been awarded any contract by the party and has nothing to do with the company that was finally awarded the contract. The party therefore urges whoever is behind those anonymous publications to be bold enough in providing evidence to back their claims. If they have it all or see circulating such unfounded pieces of information signed by Emmanuel Samba Zumakwe, Director of Administration, NDC. All right, so Asamuno.
Kwaranso on krata mi infoma de ma mi.
Yeah.
Ona de ma mi so ma. Ah you made the ma.
Yango.
Kwaranso na ma no da asem so. Na nkrata mi ensan ya pia bonti nyina no. Me am ye party ba. System now we introduce you no. Matua misika afaso. Ama party no duly received. Were you so at their financing constituency elections or their financing branch elections or their financing regional elections. National. For the first time in the history of this party, Kwabena one basket and this nibia to your dime ekotom. Fantastic.
For the first time.
Yenya one basket.
In the history of the party.
In the history of the party. And the Kwabena, unza me bani say ansama bafie. Say see dunketia ba. Etimia yesade we ama NDC pa. Kaminya na omeswano.
But when the other side of the other side of the argument, Bobie so me am say but me say no be baso later but me the firm say. So which means say no one share NDC be winni. NDC winni election. The beba ni say NDC ni be bia ni wo kwai
ya di 2 million mfaso e beba Ghana nyina be ma MPP fo.
Say son of example
yes ya the be ma MPP fo.
And the idea no NDC back tra power yeah ade wo hia sai ko fie no ama akufo ado na busuafo abewi o man do so no ama obi aka se mo ba ma mo nya bio mo resource mo am nkrofo no. Now they are telling NDC supporters say NDC back power wouldn't any chance.
Kwabena yese panini tena fie. Na se nkwala awe nanka no won de kum no me ma amende be no.
Okay, yankwa.
Enya si ebunu nanka refo. Wono ne denti no okoku ne ba na nkwala enya biare. Because enkoma ekoso say once upon a time Babra Samwane Atabuate or consultant say ono na ye company no omuhia. There was a meeting. Minya brebe brinti hona me capture no. Director of Administration disclaimer na capture say after everything that has gone on no Kwabena, there was a meeting involving the Functional Executive Committee of the NDC also making input. Input into whatever has happened. Sorry, the paragraph 3 of Director of Administrator no. Your friend say ne release or the barbonting. Also on 5th of July 2022, the companies made presentation to FEC, and FEC's input was taken into what account before the procurement committee awarded the contract to Reason or whatever Technologies Company Limited. 18 say ubu adie we hun konta. Empanifo mienu ya nia onna ya party ni nyina dwam training chama foso ampofo. What na on fie nan? Se asia dun kwatia no makwa akofa sa adwini we abasa wo kan bi na mode ba ye o. Amayen success. Am ye de party sika nyina kogu faako. Obi anya kwan fa din some party sikam at the branch, at the constituency, at the region, and including the national. Kwabena ye na nyame ase. Afei ye kwatoaba Chief Bani contesti Joshua Kamba enye musuo. Tese akwa bi kura de North East one mo contesti ne boss otu na fira konwa so ono so bu ofisa se bi kete contesti ofuso abofo. wa contest on one boss atuno aya party akonya na abeda honom yero for some of wa kwakodi minister asabo oba enso o wini akonya ni fro bi nsam eti Kwabena asam aye ka nyina ne say fake are aware of this project. 1 2 omo make input. Yewra Kwame prepare former finance minister of this republic. Is it true, sir, what the chair finance committee? Yes. Oman me deny facts ya omodi ababegu on me. Barbara Samoa Samoa any Atabuatin doctor, sorry, or your Dr. Atabuatin. One in Asia. Yes, one in Asia. Kwabena, the success a woman say. Now, Sika ba NDC in some when it comes to dues, any donations, you know, who they compare time and any electronic platform ya Kwabena, ni enya 10% of a friend say ni enya ni. Meaning say, successful. Kraten mo say 20% ko asiedu nkati aba ho. Barbara release na minim say be capture sampa kwa asiedu e company na omde ade ne ma no. Ono nso enimu sa. Ti sa asam na be yetro. Abe yetro. Ba ni mom kan ya no kura nka mekokwaku wa kira no pa. Na mako bondondo if you say wa save this party millions of Ghana cedis. Enti say Ubejina Bontin, Nagam Trenia, we are leader of the party. Yura Mahame Pesikaya campaign 2020 in Bro Break Rumba. In Bro Break Rumba. Nasa ne final minute, no. Mutimbe can same way say. You introduce this platform. Almost 1 year. Ye de jetwo. Afia namu July namuko signing final contract, no. Ma deliberate wo ho July to November ye ready December mu by next week. Kwabena mon kan ho asamo da ye de atua dues ye de atua filing fee ye de atua managege to ama party no e de run party no afa okodu delegates anim European national campaign na se okodu delegates anim a o se ade no kra mpo aye no percentage eko asedu nkatia ne bawo as national vice chairman in the presence of the national chairman, Mutimi making such statement without evidence. Na confidentiality na ya can say, oh, so mimi swa in and round kwao, and rechi, oath of office, and a secret. National chairman, national vice chairman, Jesus Christ, Marco fake meeting more than maybe 10. After this contract was signed, it has been duly signed. Company not pay for me the duties. Or my issue electronic cars. Or my introduce a payment platform. Millions of Ghana city has been paid through the system. Nasabi, Kwabena mi tufu says Oshia party for no more mouth fancy bibira. Men my emotion and take you over. And yes, I play back to wow video. And somewhere what can na say evidence facts na support to asema o kan pia na ayo ketwa ayo ketwa enti asema mo kan 3 statements separate statement about bonte kire say consultant bia asedun katia bo ni din ewo asedun edemagbana bo ni din ewo statement imo Barbara say wa samwa capture no. The same consultant and director of administration I had a capture no, meaning there was a consultant. It will be a Becca says and Katia single-handedly. And they take his decision no. We chatro. You are Kwame Pepra. Uncle baby. Kwabena Peter Boamo to kono. Otongare when this officer na wachi. Yeah. When you deputy general secretary.
So if some have been submitted to
Kwabena Tio. Na Barbara Samoa oni nse mi mita na chipintin ye nua ba no bono o te se ye nua ba onu onyini ye but Peter Boama Otukono wo ye NDC deputy general secretary. Let's assume say company ni ba na Barbara ni wono o de ma no yente da so o ma be ka ba bia say contract no o monte ho asem. Osabi MPP ni ni NDC ni be pre contract e wo NDC headquarters a ni e de ama MPP ni no wakọ
Hyperpay GH company why there?
Hyperpay
GH.
Kora minimum company ni ra.
Okay.
What the who are no wa mama.
What do
Enti me problem am me what this counter statement and statements are echo ba ne say. Kobra obi anka so obi mesifie ntoma e wa abonten. Me mintimi nka se ntia chairman fo so ambofo. Mintimi nka se ntia alaji scenario da. Omo ye empanimfo. But as someone me pese me di tu omofo anadwi ni say. Kwabra mrantie nkitinkiti bi omo ye odiom no. Omo constituency kro omo ntimi nkwache aho. They don't get constituency. Koramiti ahumbrase metimi aka kire o say me constituency nipa 28 obi abeto aba ma say don't get here.
Really?
Oh yes. I am daring them. Ebi cry po mabo omo constituency. Because I would think cry na the platform ni social media so a. Korabo bi etimi free anu wadru kumase akoye adwuma. Na liso wadru o. O ga say ba wi ni ye no wi ni kwa. Adwumaden. Ba ya Ashanti regional auditing na ba jinam mi free bunu ba jinam for almost 3 weeks na mi jinam mi kan de bia say me ame wofa 2 years NDC now ni me daily. Be very careful me ama mi nua be ma Kwabena me disqualified no Kenya ase.
Really?
Oh yes of a fight me.
I mean the principles.
One my content na eko ankra nso kwa ai rolling the person na the bicycle let free Kenya ase ko ai a friend say head office. And to come me point in say, I dare not bet down on me and discuss without emotions. Now me problem with them. Chairman for some buffalo. They gave you 4 years. After trade fair, who are sure you say, Opa, o chairmanship no, who they back to the grassroots. Yet to about 4 years. I'm going to be to us and say, don't get violent. Not the agenda violent. Kwabena German North Edru baby na electoral commissioner wo ho woni a police for ni party soldier for video na mu hu ye Kwabena we kire violent o maka bomu chinchin minu ahenkwa Ansah satama ye twire din abeto aba
Wofa when wo busa me ana wo kan kire me
what me bisa say ne Akufo Addo ko say adinti makofa French for mu sisi NDC for mu NDC for ntwire omudin I said don't get here to Catherine cry. The busiest national officer in the party is the chief administrator, that is the general secretary. Ofrihanum to German North, a Ivory Coast border. All drive to Ivory Coast on here 10 minutes to enter Ivory Coast. Offering cry, Echo Jinam, and na a deputy minister for Bono region, na any seat. I said don't get here we need. Ofrihanum Echo so brani intimidating Okofo Date, our German South. German South of free Accra with all the business scandals, you know. Eko chiremu ye we need seat, you know, and a difference of 10,000 2016. Kwabena busi akrom ojana juma yeden eko honom. Onu ani time. Na bi mo amukra mo am constituency kro mo ntimi wini. Omo ankasa constituency. Mo mi ankansa mo na mo bayira. Kwabena ofri Accra ko elembele. Ko bisa ama kofibu anom. Oko Western North. Or called the 5 northern regions.
Really?
General Secretary of the party. Time you did 4 years in a match, I'm for then in Crawford. They never thought say 4 years in a dark close. I'm sending this signal. 28 officers, you know, and you're on the social media, any platform, so they are intelligent. Ma make it way or send you a message, you know. When him say, or a treasurer.
I see.
Oh, yes, or betuaba. No betun so I say, don't get your cerebinum so monto. Guys, let me tell you. I say don't get ya jina na no jina banda mu no video no. Anya baby baako.
But how can you use a hairstyle video need to process all your violence?
Na ya vigilante fo a na Akufo Addo aso omu so da atade e na afra soldier form abe block votarians. Obi we ka say by people from the voter region, your identity and existence as Ghanaians is under attack, continuous attack.
What's under attack?
More recognition. I'm speaking to the voter region. I see Dunketia Kwabena came all the way from Accra to the Bui Dam site. These are votarians who have lived at the river banks for almost 75 years. ene omahwe bui nso no so agunsa bompaye ama nso ne abe ne dam ene yi tilapia am yi bi bankran. The biggest market on the Bandaland Bonga Sinsu ano no ne strength and na ho the 99% ejina fish free bui river num. These Votarians omo ne control market no. Ye ko twedin MPP for so omo ntwere omo bu opimfo misramu the issue na ya ka no national executives to abama mu for 4 years mu fairly some go back to those who gave you power. Those who gave you power at trade fair, you failed to mourn with them. Kwabena, near me fair and some video be I shout to general. Within 4th Republic, soldier militia ni ba ko anasem crofo mo buaya etimi agina what kai corporal Ali Dujiwa was tormenting Rollins for 4 months. Yes, Jiwa ira opeso yeku opeso hu na hu no papa Kwabena ochi Jiwa ewo baby ani anase German South no ye friend no comrade Atabedi akon na no owu ye asedu nkatia nkwa na bepie na yi ase atuna Ivory Coast border no so opi onu kroni nyina sunsum ye den e charge you can't be like him. I'm so stingy. He will not get the money because uncle he will not get the money because no or didn't sum ya to ni kamu or na yata dia se ni kamu. He doesn't go back to the party people when election arrives. Nanko bia sevu ni sika. Asem si tamala onko. Ni edi play nko de amobeko. John Mama a candidate on timi nko baabia. Onam benkum na sedu katia nam nifa. Enya se baabia John Mama beko no obedi nachi. Kwabra mo mie nkyire nsemu. Na ye to aba no. We are not that stupid. Ento omo de asem bi baba abonten a. Omo mfa asem e wa akonwa te so kakra.
I'll come back to you. Live on Accra 100.5. A quick comment from Lina. Lina says, okay, so Bobie, the electronic payment platform is good. During the branch elections, we paid for the forms and paid our dues via these platforms. It is good for the party, and we should encourage such moves. Okay, so this one is coming from a tester. Charles, you made me for different angle. I found out
Kwabena, baby, I'm doing for the baby. Nice baby, I'm ready by your crazy piano.
Kwabena,
Machia, ye tear for the Asha for our social Facebook so na ya domase. Kwabena, Misha said, Mecca, a some career for two. The other person be catcher NDC for the say. Mumma yen she na yen kind say. Sa internal contest aka ye National Congress ayekwe enye NDC fo nkwa na ekwa akoyi akandifo na emom Ghana fo enso ewo concern ewom the intra maker sa ne say 2024 elections na eba no enye between NDC and NPP biom enye between Ghanaians and NPP. And the only alternative a Ghana for war say the beji abano and I say akona a free NPP for ensem a NDC. And into Ghanaians, you monitor all the activities of the NDC, especially during this internal contest. A son say, I can defua mubeyino, and then the Bamiya Irishemu say. Said ye da Kwabena Bobie Ansah kase Ghana fo bisa se ye to aba no hwia ya ba na ya to no can it translate into victory? Ghana fo ye beto aba na man this fo aba de ye beto said ye to no 2020 no ye beto no sa na ya to awie no and the NDC fo said ye mo ye no 2020 no and no na mo be say aye no 2024 na. And nintima Ghana for ye di sa internal contest ya NDC for ye echi. Na the empese NDC mpedifo na ati ase ne say any delegate through ati ase ne say obia ni wa okan chairman of Swampofo. Yen ka se chairman of Swampofo ye bonsam da bi. Ye se bema ba be ye bi. Na emu mama me ye ni nyina. Me na na ka so bobra na san ye tse de odina npo ano eso masra. na sɛ anyɛ yie so a
ɛdeɛ ne yɛfrɛ no Asra.
Kwabena wonim onim Kwabena nim
Dabi
Yɛsono.
yɛso
wosono asena
yɛso twi na no adi kyerɛm kakra yɛhia
yɛhia ɛsɛ deɛ wogyina mpoano ɛhia asra mframa de asra no yɛ dɛn ɛkɔ ɛmpɛpɛ so a yɛduru yi kyɛmamfo so ampɔfo abɛyɛ bi na mmom contest a ɔrekɔ yi ne nsɛm keka bi a ɔreka no ɛna yɛpɛ sɛ yɛsrɛ sɛ ɔnte so the last time na mehwɛ Adom TV just last Saturday ɔmo program bi yɛfrɛ Simpie so na ɔmo interview no ɔkeka nsɛm bi wɔ ha a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ NDC foɔ amfa na nkɔ a na yɛ sɛ NDC foɔ ɛyɛ boniayɛfoɔ ɔno kura yɛ asan kaa sɛ ɔne ne party mma akɔ akɔhyia party executive akɔhyia party executive are recording no akɔ akɔtɔn ama NPP for listen panimu ɛkasa asɛbi mprɛduasa wodwene nea woka no ho ansa na wama no fiefuru ano aba party executives a woso wo ne ɔmo ayɛ adwuma ama party no ayɛ akɔnɔ ama sɛ esia na obiara ɛba bɛ join ne party no saa party foɔ yi a wosi ɔmo betray a wo ne ɔmo yɛ meeting ɔmo record akɔ akɔtɔn ama NPP foɔ me pacho when ne kokɔtɔn ama NPP foɔ
so which means my boss Ofusuampo for
oni GDA
ya to aba yi no a even GDA so on this for better headquarters
for plan that's adwuma no on to be kra ne ɔmo nya meeting esan sɛ osuro sɛ ɔmo record na akɔ
no Charles raise serious issue
yes
akora ɛna yɛ me
so
serious concern
it's clear that we're losing confidence
in the party structure because I'm told to say
I think it's to the rank and file.
Yeah,
yes,
rank and file. Yeah,
that's the party structure.
The structure, yes, but who and this Negro Osrono?
Osrono. It's why not the major says here. And the first Amra no who say NDC executive on your party on your my meeting, no on tone tape no. Why on your major party no and I'm all to nano on the why to.
The other question is why the free MPP will be catching no? Say NDC.
And I may say on the why the party no.
No, you're one issue.
Yes, and why the back catching no.
Why the free MPP will be catching now don't for burn the one MPP no more. In background be man and line say on Crawford the record day war at the bread. Why the man say now why no any diagro is it Gabi the back catching no? And I say Freddie Blade the back catching no. And I say Osaf Mouth the back catching no. Why in the back catching no? Who did that?
Who dream is some who subsacro ekra eku enim ko echira. Who catch na yani
Mama issue kebi atwe. Sankrofo we di am boy men kasa chem ofuso opofu ni mo mu. Sankrofo na ya konkonsa fo MPP.
Okay.
Men kasa oni mo.
Okay.
I beg. I've said I'm not interested in all
this. Yes.
So men kasa onim Gabi anase onim Freddie Blay anase onim.
Yani NDC former. Dear Bassam no Kojina court or can ye? Or say, tape in your dang, and you tape, and you're not a can get. And it's just elections are who continue tape and you tape. What would you not on my court and him? I him say tape no, and yet Chamo for swamp of any tape. And I'm saying elections are wouldn't it? See, I don't get your quantity, say, tape number than tape. Emma.
No, but I'm not sure say chairman can say tape no any tape.
See.
No, that is not what he's saying. I mean, let's be fair. Let's be fair.
Matthias
Let's be fair.
Your car
say ne onwa ne nkrofo this for recording no.
In the meeting na on your mo ye akoto ama NPP for mom di na court. Wa court 70 times.
But it doesn't take the fact away say obi be dia recording a doctor tape no e be asisi ana
there be the point they say or say tape no my recording no.
No,
Also my recording no.
Is it trust? Wouldn't be a tell to us.
Yes, on my recording no. I got to my MP before. I'm an MP before Ednigina court. Wako court 70 times. It's tape I ain't now to Jina Wachi. You call courts. You go Jina Ho media. I don't know why me Kwabena Bobie Ansah woti aha wo kase. One ne kasaye. E mo ka kire se Kwabena mon kan kire man for say tape no. Enye me tape. So because of contests I wo ko. Wo person who score points on sympathy. Many people who mo bo say NDC for cry ni na ni ni yenti yan compensating ni nti no tape enye wo dia. Into onsro say court bet the contempt. So we didn't track the court. I didn't onsro. Hwe we are say mum ya hwe na mo tutu.
And I'm even wondering now the chairman we ni the chairmanship mpo. Na NPP by way decides to take you on with your own statement. Ubenya time a chairman no ama party na kodani.
I know asam no. I know see another question. Osanso can say contest na esiedun ketia enene kono. It is politically incorrect. In that interview, also politically incorrect. Now me pese me bisa chairman say has he lost confidence with the party constitution? Yeah, who is the NDC party is run by a constitution, and constitution no talking about eligibility of candidature and as a candidacy. Obi a person or contested position biano a kwanya of first sign who answered with me a contested, and it is a you receiving get here a pick form. We go through vetting no. You apply party constitution no. Na say vetting no a claim so to be contested. Na say ojina national television so cause a politically incorrect. Is it trying to rubbish the constitution, which is the guiding spirit of the party? On a chairman and so upholding the constitution in the highest esteem no or rubbishing the NDC constitution. Yeah, get it, sir.
No, but beyond India, so I say Council of Elders.
I don't need a different issue. Okay,
GMF.
I don't know what. I know a different issue. Or say I know the okay crap within 10 minutes intervals and said about the cancer. Council of Elders, you know. Also say Council of
to me issue statement empty.
Oh yeah, I say Council of Elders. I try say on mitigate say Emma you receive dunketia and contest no me person me can on records and with all apologies say e hono chairman of Swampofo we can throw.
How?
We can throw in a sense say Emra presenter ni bisa interview one ebisa no say Emra ben no asema answer the man say about 1 year ago. That was the answer he gave.
I see.
About 1 year ago, and a Council of Elders and Mahama Muye and making moves. Say, I'm be mitigate. Say, MSC don't get young contest. Anna, Nipa all interview with us. Say, you making move la sembena. A buyer or say, Asama general can say, or make you up in the mind. Here, Asam at the person, if you one person, they might 1 hour contest in the and say, NDC people, especially the delegates, are not gullible people. They are rational-minded people. And you can't use the old crooked ways. We used to define way out, no? What to me applying it this time around? Because we are serious people aiming to capture power. And yeah, Masang, Nyama getting it away, and Mamma to try 1 year ago, now you be a nomination. And to how would any council of elder, and I say, President Mahama, is he omniscient or omnipotent? Now we're zooming into the spiritual realm. No, diving into the mind.
But the point is, don't forget, say a dying was. So because of what me any the intent about be about 2 years earlier.
Not
they are maybe they are obinu obi bedim komo kakra. Say omotuono ompenifono obi ayo obi adamfo.
Sir.
What do I say? It is say BB. Now you say, oh, I dear way there, if I will be on a chance in him. unimra chasako wanu bobi sha se di agro do obono wo tenkran but na unim no unim
Babo be
so
Mema Refi say Council of Elders does not work based on speculations. Abribiano so what show records answer na ombe making move so mitigate contest biano in a contest biana oma opinion normal nominations man for declare intentions
anyway.
I need to know, but on records, me present here for you on records on the 26th of October. On the 26th of October 2022, last month, there was a meeting at Council of Elders, no Efraye. Almost fresh our meeting, no answer the meeting, but was nobody in kind. I'm a proud notice invitation.
Really?
Oh, I'm telling you with facts. They should come out and challenge. Yes, they should come out and challenge. On the 26th of October, Council of Elders, the answer the 26th, but nobody didn't come a prior notice invitation to Mr. Samuel Foswampo for the chairman and Mr. Johnson Dunketia, the national, the general secretary of the NDC, said they are inviting them into this meeting that will be held on 26th of October. Amomra, now almost how they can streamline the contest between them. Meeting venue was at East Legon. Holding meeting was Alaji Mama Drusufie, the Council of Elders chair. Nifie no handle meeting here. Meeting started 10 o'clock in the morning. Take more than 2 hours. General Koye, President Mahama Koye, Council of Elders no Koye. Yellow for swamp of one committee, no. That Amra be a nomination.
Really?
I'm telling you, Amra be a nomination. This is the only time the Council of Elders has made move to mitigate the contest between Yellow for swamp of any general secretary. Johnson Nesia Dunketia the any DA Emma Council of Elders. Na kwa anamso ora of a swamp of one coin to make us one for any DA ama omo. Omo meeting so he never showed up. But who we are and I'm so open him say what's that TV so can and this delicate don't wanna bete name of the cause is legal the omunim hu nti no wo ka eno e de win say oh na dan general yesa nti mahama mu na I try something be kasa no wantie me pa cho nipa one fa buo say you kasa obi afa buo ma Council of Elders ne President Mahama
but the other side is say won't mean ka of some of Kasa Boa and with what he know. Yes, you might disagree with him.
He couldn't give dates. But I'm giving dates. But I've given you the venue.
Menkasa de Okanaboa. Menkasa. What I'm saying is Urofo Swampo for Nyakola, won't mean Kasa Boa and Sheniyam.
Obian can cover the woman no crown near Pesse.
Charles Susuti.
There you no crown to mean
Kanekasa.
No, maybe Kanekasa Boa and Sheniyam. What I'm saying is or no Charles and Nekase.
Yeah.
Okwa no one can dey see with East Legon. And I'm say you are not the right to tell us what happened with East Legon. But Oro for some of Nyakola, also on the right that the Onim Obeka.
But we all have the right to be truthful to the delegates of NDC.
Fine.
That's it.
Fine.
The only right all the candidates want the equal right and a simple right. Our candidates need now, including chairman for some of them, say we should be truthful to the delegates.
You don't pick and choose.
You won't try to be created here ain't happen yet. That is what he went to do in that interview.
Okay.
And it is very wrong. And the delegates, Macho, the Etienne said on the 26th of October, and National Council of Elders of NDC, arranging meeting no Omushiawo Alaji Idrusu Mahama Nifie. East Legon meeting started at 10 o'clock. Nobody came. Invitation. I general secretary and the chairman. So mitigate. The chairman didn't show up, so he cannot.
And you now can maintain that.
We are saying it. Bibi na bete. Say you need the you know say. You know. Yeah.
What it is answer no.
Oh yeah. Search for no cry.
Maintain that.
Say we say no ono be kan sa no ene yeso kokko degeye
Sir.
ene hu no kore na ewo mu no enti ye de no kore na ye de ma etiefo enti etiefo entie ne yie ebiom yewra ofosuampofo ose wa ma party no aya akono enti na ye bie nomination Ghana for atu aguso menka we macho menka we nka national executives no omunya adwuma they have worked. But me pese Otiasia say he shouldn't take that credit from President Mohammed's government. The entire party no aya kono. Ghana for say NDC party. Any party a dim wo Ghana ha say. Ghana for the President Mahama amemmo bu no from 2012 to 2016.
And a judge.
Omo de atoto the year hu say see.
Yeah. I agree with you, Sharp.
Yedi omdi ato meboa Ghana fo ye tuagu NDC fo so mon frɛ meboa eye President Mahama amemboa obuye and dey atoto ahokyera ye kom sesie and you decide say no, let's give the man a second chance. And if we can give President Mahama a second chance, we have to join forces with the NDC party. That is why what records does he have? To me,
to support the claim.
No, what records does he have? Also, I'm not partner yakono. Me the only records I mean who say or one say yenane NDC for MPP for
No, but Charles, again, let me come in here. For some people, from where I sit,
I'm talking about he being a chairman.
Yes, in America, no. Oh, no, yes, I'm also sticking my argument to the chairmanship. I'm not sure, say, Onyeshi.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
political party when we need power. I
agree. I agree.
Because Minia will be a Mr.
The fact that when you are bread doesn't mean Miss Mint mean Kabi.
But my main comedy and we are account here.
Fine.
The best say the only record I mean where chairman for swamp for so big chairman and in the record of certain or Ayawasu West will go. That's the record that I know. And then Nayantias said, the golden rule for every political party is to win political power and form government. All other things are secondary matter. And indeed, Maseti disability decks. What impact? And what to media disability people in Ghana whilst you are in opposition? Without power, that disability you have set up the disability desk. What were you able to do for them without or whilst being in opposition? Me creating, making arguments.
So the point is, unya botre enko cheke how they have benefited from that policy in the party, right?
No. I know.
No.
When did that desk created?
No.
Just recently, about 2-3 months ago. I've been following the conversation.
Sir,
Maybe I won't follow.
Be 2-3 months.
This year, this year.
But can I guy sign no objection now?
This year, Yana Sadex the creative.
This way, don't help from everyone was. But creative 3 months.
Cobra, Debbie, I'm sorry, check a crab.
Yeah.
Dex and a year. Second. Nia obo mo kese pa de America say you John Dramani Mahama.
Minia.
Say no ne ye hwe say conference
no,
ya.
But under the chairmanship of Swampofu.
Nani under say do get.
And me patro under the chairmanship of Yenfa Red Zone Diana. Red Zone Diana, Messi and also it was under his chairmanship. Red Zone Diana claim say.
Red Zone Diana.
David Yenfa no. What's the argument?
Well, manifesto no a can. Say ni omo ka che wo trade fair ne dia. Success bi o mbe achieve no. Kwabra. Yentimi nyi alaji scenario kura mfiri mu. Oba achieve abom. Good way be omo achieve ye no, omo achieve abom. But say no individual performance. Unse Saudi Arabia share Argentina. As a messing kwa and a couple match no. Obia afedi Messi o my na yi. Yes go to na afedi over that to chinchinga e jaso no omo toto. Ni etie ni say players e bo bi ti say wo mu aka nyina ye mu obi di o Messi di ni e boy. The point is, Kwabena, the point
Me patro, the Americans say me to me. The only record that me who say Mr. Samuel for some of asset, I had your setting or Ayawa so West will go. That's the only record. And some records no so no and no na me do purpose. NPP for the etio agremna NDC for aje to me and I say almost person by to me on 3 occasions. Ayawa so West will go on the first. Second, 2020 elections. Third, 6 January 2021. Our parliament have 3 occasions. My memoir there, me can't we am DC. Ube huni person faswo. Ebra only ho. In the absence, listen, in the absence of only papa pebiano, who huni son faswo. Say emra ye present. Ye hade. I was who gone. See ye na January ni ho. What was the results? Ye jane ye. Ye nyane na NDC for MPP for bebo yen. Ye jane ye. Ye in other 2 occasions, no, General was around. Even where I have 4 occasions, ye true in so crampo no, yansam ye baba tron crano.
came in.
The 2 and in kind mangring ray. Ye true din obo banda. General what was the results?
Win.
We were able to mitigate the violence of the NPP
And win
the constituency.
German of saying Sampa.
Ye to aba. Baby, I'm trying to any man second General Edru Hono. What was the results? Tell me, Bobie.
And Parliament House.
We won. For Swampofu was not in the picture of any. The only picture for Swampofu whom Ayawasu was gone. We saw the results. We saw the decision. Yatre Parliament House. And go for sorry. I'm gonna say Anna, chairman, and the MPs no, Equatorial Hotel the whole night. Say we your coach on call for kwako bobo, team kwako bobo. Now say me my training. I was training pitch so. Me my training was training pitch so. In the air fair enough make or that. I'm on field no son konko bobo no on their own. Na say I'm na so win ya. Win no. No was for the freedom about the high handkerchief. You are taking the credit. No way.
All right.
No way. No way.
I'll come back to you. Live on Accra 100.5. Pacho, this guy, Felix Maunyega, we bet now blocking a mammy. So for some power friend, I come back there, they say, I want to be more party.
Freedom of speech.
No, it's wrong.
Don't read it.
No. What I'm saying, may I catch there or no? For you to add a Kamba, I think this is not fair.
It's below that.
No.
It's below that.
What blocking no? They in so. Because no, let us be fair. Yanka Akamba say not Dinka. Akamba no for some of you know mwapa NDC. I mean, you can't Akamba na mo ye ne campaign. O de ne baba beto ase Akamba no for some of. I mean, we ba blocking no. Bro, Ansah na matwa so. DJ for ethical in am the adwuma no. Ya yego.
The answer of the Kenyan is
Kwabena ma menche tie for menche me ya.
You didn't hear.
Menche also ne pamfo. We can then be in America. Kwabena video na oboye no. Me hwe ni ne. Ene na me hwe.
Yeah.
Yes, no pa kwa wiem ho baby. Me hwe no. In fact, nipa na de Sunday me no, se nye se onu na ka kire me se Alhaji Sinari Said ene wo video ni mu na nka manye ni. In fact, besa hwe ne mpire no ne prince aso. Because na sound no was a bit low. Tina was me de ben maso. Some NDC near a come petition even before the election, you know. Ama yes, shamu nyina sia kunya. I suspend you omo. Mimi NDC near come petition. Ama ya suspend onu ni ofuso ampofo ni omo na omo ti ho na omo bom nsem ni nyina. They are very useless to the cause of the NDC. No. Kwabena, let me tell you, Kwabena, let me tell you.
I beg you.
Let me tell you. I'm telling you. You cannot tell me to withdraw. Ekufado Akameka.
Pacho.
No, let me tell you what I think. And stop. Don't beg me. Don't beg me. You see, they are useless to the cause of the.
Wow, Jaisa. We have been here before, and we don't need to do this. We have discussed it on our way. Please.
You can't tell me what
please,
to say.
no, yeah. Please. No. It's not, no. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean,
no. I was on the draw line. Don't tell me what to say. Listen to me and understand me. Me say they are useless to the cause of the NDC. And I mean, they are very useless to the cause of the NDC. I'm here party bar. I can make throw petition. I'm here yomu nyina di. I suspend yomu nyina.
We are not Soka.
Now to one. We are asema me kan ye. And I will tell you Soka. And I can say we are. Why are you always useless?
Why are they useless?
Can hear me that was so.
Why are they useless?
Openia Oditro.
Why are they useless?
Openia Oditro.
You can disagree with him.
I don't have to.
You disagree,
but you have your way of sharing your opinion.
Communication director is sitting here and he's not comfortable.
Do I care about his comfort? Do you think I care about his comfort?
Listen.
Do you think I care about his comfort? I don't care about your comfort.
Listen.
Let's talk about the issue.
Do you know how uncomfortable I was when you were speaking? I know. Please.
Listen, Mami Ma one.
I don't want to hear. I'm not here to discuss them.
Please, can you allow? Listen.
When somebody is useless to the cause of this program, are you not the one?
Listen, I beg you.
Are you not the one who
I beg you. Listen. Thankfully, thankfully, also about 18. I don't care about 21 points from the general secretary.
Who is a contestant?
It's a very simple response to whatever they are saying. It means also you do campaign time. Me shall say me can say we will need each other going forward. Till least I want to say the man is still a chairman till 17th. Party for now moko to ban to say me will vote. I am telling you, say Listo, you're more 4 years.
He's no longer the chairman.
The
seat has been declared vacant.
As long as
the nomination has been filed.
campaign. Ye ni mo modern mo. and insinuations na nkrofo casting wa abonten and in some nkrofo can me say one more to NDC abano. We have 275 constituencies. Alhaji Sinari, Chamofo Swampofo, Yerese Dunketia, Akamba ni omo makani nyina no. O de mi nie. Ye the national office ni share omonsa. Near or identify ne ho with the constituency no. Ano wa ye party adwuma no. O mu nim no. Enye ne wa boabo asika no a o de beba.
So the point is
we can just move on. Now you sounded differently.
Why don't?
Debbie, you sounded differently.
No. He is a national officer.
Statements, no, it doesn't mean what you think it means. That's what I'm trying to draw your attention.
Or the other now to
me. I decided na Mr.
Asema mo kan ni nyina eye bogus. Yeah, men famua babako kra. I still maintain what I have said. Sir, Alhaji Sinari, Kasa, including Alhaji Sinari, no, they are very useless to the cause of the NDC. And I mean it.
And it can be buttressed with
they are very useless. What can Yoma Bebri Waha? What can I say, Dunketia? What can Barbara Samoa? What can administrator? Omumianu. Omomi Ansah statements yi ya o kan yi ehwe pani to enframa ho akokoto ne to ada ho pani a odi tro Alhaji Sinari pani a odi tro. How useful is he to the cause of the party?
What I'm saying is I'll be sad to sit here discussing the personality than punching holes in whatever he said, because mind you, he has served the party.
He knows as a saving Ketia.
Yes,
has also served the party. Look at Ono Penina. And what's that? Can emulating us? Let's take it one by one. Because I was quiet. I never spoke. Why are you interjecting me? I'm interjecting
you because I don't want to use my platform to do this.
So then I don't have to talk here.
Okay, so on this topic, I think you will excuse yourself.
No, I don't have to. Because please. No, why are you interjecting me?
We
have been here.
You
think I was fair with you? Do you think you are fair with us?
No.
I said, man, out here,
no, hold on. On this matter, we are not here to fight an answer to campaign for Sedun Ketia to fight anybody.
I'm not fighting.
Please, hold on. Yes.
I'm just raising my That's what I'm making.
Hold on. It's your Facebook wall. You can do it. I don't want to use my platform and denigrate any leadership. Period. That's my point.
Platform now. I know platform now. And Sinari voice against the Sedun Ketia.
Very good. Okay, so
I know platform.
Yes.
So we don't say opinion on someone else's opinion.
No.
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
What kind of journalism are you practicing here?
Relax.
Don't go personal. Relax. I'm being personal because you have been personal at me. You have been at my person. What are you talking about?
Is that you can no. Maybe
you have been personal at me.
No.
What are you talking about?
I will use my platform and allow you to do that.
And do what?
I won't. I won't. So now let's get back to the issue. No. This is your second time of walking away. No. You don't need to insult. You don't need to insult.
I can't use your platform.
You don't need to insult.
Your platform.
Hold on.
Okay.
What is a scenario? What is a scenario? Heard him saying that.
So So
if you have said, say.
That's what you are trying to say. Why must Alhaji Sinari why must I talk like him?
Would you read the past constitution?
Why must I talk like you? Why must I talk like Charles Name? Why must I talk like Charles?
Chapter 5.
Oh yeah, me.
It stipulates say they have been useless. Read the party constitution.
I said I'm okay. What the hell can your money now? What can I say? Look at ya. What can Barbara? I said be anyone more can test as I like the scenario only throw.
Who is the leader of the party as of now?
Why must I not say?
Who is the leader of the party as of now?
And Akufo-Addo there, everyone is comfortable. We should discuss Akufo-Addo. in however taste, you don't care. But penny way, let me be trouble in your penny so. Then you want me to sit here and comfortably say where your penny or part, and so what? Where your penny where the draw? Well, when you go see and want Tanzania for more. Next time we'll be better to Obasa my bank with the draw. Penny. Why must I go and say, where your penny and where your party penny? I said, don't get your party. Why your boy? Sinari, Juma said, don't get your party. Why you be?
So, okay. Are we dealing with the issue at hand? And also, we are dealing with a Nippon. That is where
the issue at hand is at someone's person. It's at Asiedu Nketiah's person. And we must also direct it to his person.
There's a persona behind it.
What are you talking about? Nippano, there be Opia Bonteno, and then the person or the Kwakasayano. Or the name of the Kwakasana Wine, or no one the Pia Bontino or Jenny Honso or Kwaku Gobi anymore. Because of his selfish interest. Yes. Very selfish. These are the people that are very selfish. They are not in the interest of the group. That is why I say they are very useless to the cause of the group. That is what I mean. What's sorry? I say you don't even have the facts. And you are talking as a party first chairman or first vice chairman, you are talking without facts. You don't even consult your party. Then you are talking. You are talking just anyhow. Now we'll be on your grassroots or no one saying. Just because you want to win power and make your selfish interest available to yourselves. Whoever is behind that cause to make Ofosu is selfish. Just see all of them. Very selfish. I know who and all those guys. Very selfish people. They don't even think about the interest of the group. I sat here and discussed why we don't have to be attacking each other. Na sema ye wofo for so pofu ye ka se ye kan obe jane free chrome hakra why your party for crab say na bonte abono because I know my friends and my brothers from the MPP and what they tell me. How many times haven't menu me and entrap abonti ni komo say sanya mano sabi ebi kura ehu me ma komadafo badafo pa me ne boko su atafre ho no de sere me say won panifo no a wodi o machi no kro mo beje ebi asi omo beje yes say I was only
between you and I a day discussion you have on this matter,
and that is why I have been restrictive. I've discussed it personally, say, and I have background. I said, say, I think, say, I like the scenario I said no crown. Men Kebi. If I didn't have all these facts, I didn't have them. Apart from a Ansah Nketiah, which was said by Adam Agbanano, I felt say it was only skewed towards a Ansah Nketiah campaign because that is what it has. Johnson Ansah Nketiah campaign, and so I wasn't going to discuss it because it will feel say I say a one-sided argument. Only to come to the studio to see this document from the party. Fake. Now we are a member of the fake. You go out and lie blatantly, palpably. You have to be sacked. Even as a member of the NDC, he has to be sacked. It's a disgrace to him and his next generation. Disgrace. I didn't have all this information. Then you are the people going about telling people to go and vote for Ofosu because of what you know you can get. It's not about the interest of Ghana. Mo nye Ghana ho. Mo nye oman ho bra ye bre. Mo ene kwanze kase petro boy ye dia. Musu with the people. Ewa abonte na mo kodem amasre because you eat jollof. Atreno eyetik. Ekufa do jollof you eat with him. You are in bed with him. You people. Ghana for so amusu muni ye na esu. Ya bring 2020 kwabra. Anytime I remember the day na me yare power seriously I have ulcer. Na ye ko Kumasi. I had to just wash down and get up and na ye ko. Ni nyina na mo fa ho na mo ye mo lalai. Mo me betra be jaba nte say Ansah Nketiah ye say Ansah Nketiah Ansah Nketiah na ebusa question what now office was 17 years. This is the first attempt on his person. This is the first attempt.
Because he
would you be jam cracker say will be crash or anti Mahama? Oh, yeah, anti Mahama. NDC for omo person omo ye me omo person omo gu animu asia the first thing they say is me anti mahama aboa ne ho otan na be so atwene no control fi osumisuman ani mani nanim all sebe kufado ye boni ayenka ofoso ampofo ye boni ane we ye party ben obia obeye boni ne ye beka
Worry.
And I'm be a juncho be a name. Me my last point, but not the least. Kwabena.
What's it, Kasa?
I won't say, already see doing Ketia or launching the campaign.
Oh, 30 seconds.
Or can send be. Odikabo ni din say I'm Johnson Esiedun Ketia. Obia sabi menim adekra na oka no. Opeso oka se ni din no ete se nwere ya ehyewi. Obi boni din ka asem a opeso oka kire wo se me na epoku. Me na make asem we. Me din no te se nwere ya ehyewi. Sa asem na okan no obi biara o feel say o wasi edun ketia ho asem boni bia aka no ne mre na twam te se de ne o pese wo foso afofo ho asem bi ka o mre twam enya bra obi ko fa form ena ka de wo nipa betimi aye wo ba ye na kasinari wo be gira bonte say owura ofoso afofo waye bi pen waye ye ko ye friend saying ayawa so wona ejina nanam e ka say party no e mamon ko ye ntra fie ya boy asema ma share opani o kanya nsasem pa e wom susu ye mfa what must I say wo ba ye ofoso profo ade wo sade ba ne say kura de joma ma o ma obi an contest no because on pe ene ye friend saying divided front going into 2024. Yes. You say yeah, fact, Bibia nya adwuma because ono krampo no na nkompese Esiedun Ketia be contest no. Enu ti sa de na the divided front to ba.
Me ba cho time.
Me time aso. Ene ma me 1 second. If you na kure yam pe divided front to biem enti no. Owura John Mahama yomo bia an contest no. Share. But so ye penny na be gina bonti na gika say ya. You are opening windows for enkwala se omongro ho me penance papa me share that in my life. But Kwabena, how many times haven't you mentioned him and how many times haven't I told you sir I respect him? I rebuke such people because they don't ever have to be nuisance to society. People that some of us look up to want to emulate, you know, who go for big time say ya. It is painful. Baby a nene dru no. Menyini say yes say Esiedun Ketia din ho a bedru ho. Saa so na ono so ni din scenario no. Ne papa na de to no. Say yes say ni din no a ensaye nkodru ho da. Say Esiedun Ketia person ogu ofoso ampofo anim ase a megidi say there are so many weapons obey use. Ofoso ampofo so person ogu Esiedun Ketia ho anim ase a or so many a year mashashie. Let us not go there. That any more time.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a few seconds. A minute is too much. Another show.
Correct, Mesra Wadebi. Issues about say obi connected Yura Mahama for sympathy. Yem party for no. Say obi say what time Mahama and I want time no. Why no wa downfall? Campaign ye President Mama Okoyi Kwakwanyi do ho free BNI. President Mama number one enemy no. One sorry I was Esiedun Ketia nyeni papa. Do Esiedun Ketia bebre di amano. Ama na pressing on several occasions. Say ni we fear me ni problem. Kwakwanyi do.
Me ba unim say oro for swampofo. Somewhere about a year ago or so, when Kwakwanyi do and Ofusuampofo campaigns and semisha here. I personally called Ofusuampofo. Said, look, Minia, Penny, Eja, my boss. Baby, odi agrone fano. Emwa, and also no crano. Or sister or befri kukwa kachi, ko na kukwa did my ama time say onye leader of the party.
Oh, maybe a leader baby.
Yeah. And obi frame me. Enemy di won come. Then I called chairman of Ofusuampofo that look. Say obi be insulting Mahama as to whether he's the leader of the party or not. Say frikoku neba. Then he's supporting you. Why you near the wafra? Na me jansi we so. And I'm new. And what catch them say, Obafro koku no na kasa. Na oni koku kasa koku ntiase. Even when issues about so when I learned say koku mo campaign
attack on behalf of Wono. Say obi person or say when this no target with mama. Say you know say unso nam for 4 year anti Mahama fo a. Kwabena empanifo say ubu ba metebe. Na Kwabena ni amdi twani nyina fru man say now baby ayaw amede baby amede yaw no kosini say anti Mahama fo kasama wa openly anti Mahama fo kasama wa wonim say papa adwuma any draw wa yi a kire NDC na say Kwabena someone me opa akogogo ne koseche 2019 more than 4 separate occasions and a charm of Ofusuampofo I catch the whole world. Joy News are publishing, City News are publishing, Obia publish me on countless occasions. I'm defending me charm and say, ni tape ya doctor. Even me to me can't say meeting be a crab so. I think your kamamika dinner china mama is so stupid to the sense I say one NDC for na koshian or boam. So what? Obinka said doctor or no doctor. Why admitted to the prosecution said there was a meeting. Kwabena 2024 is a crucial elections. The chairman admitted said there was a meeting. Nigeria, okay, said there was a meeting. No. Also, Amako for so-called forensic reporter Becca said tape no ya wa. Enti Kwabena other damning statement ne wo no. Eya wa na enye wa. Enti say again what say ama the entire NDC setup now no mkoshi say communication say why indict you say they cannot be trusted. I'm on the record oh baby I mean the question say MPP panyin kura or catch the chairman say NDC ni way na better tape no ma no on everywhere ni say and yes sir confidential issues yentimi hanging around Ofusuampofo for now.
There are so many issues we would like to discuss and with all apologies, the Akosubiyano, Monfanche. If you watch we have other personalities you be discuss. One of the guys I think say Obia yin and ye free so Yenia Bema Ofori, the Oko vice chairman. The friend is Setofori. And we'll talk about Setofori. There are other issues, we'll talk about it. So, God willing, tomorrow we'll meet. Time check is 5 minutes after 10. Accra. We are Mesoriako. I'll leave right now. Thank you so much. Like, all right, good morning, Ebame, sir. We are grateful. The Poker Cabitas, thank you so much. Greenfield Scientific Bar Clinic. Thank you. Negotiated Benefit Trust Company is here. Edu Herbal Clinic.